Hello, today at PADANYAS we have Ms. Raksha Sriram, ABP HR, Wonderla Holidays Limited. Let's have a quick chat with her. Hello ma'am.
Hi.
How was the experience interacting with the incoming batch of SIBM Nagpur?
Okay, it was a very wonderful experience. In fact, this is the first time I'm interacting with an incoming batch. Generally, I get to interact with campus placements and during the interview process. I must say the school of thoughts the kids come from, the kind of interactions we had, the kind of questions they came in, quite interesting, in fact intriguing. So I must say you have good batch this time, very good.
So ma'am, my second question to you is, throughout your professional journey, what is that one belief and principle that has consistently guided your decision?
So actually there's been nothing that has constantly been with me, because there have been certain beliefs that's been broken through my journey. So initially when I started my career, I started with a mindset of, excelling in an area, I should be an expert. But gradually deep down when I started interacting with my mentor, in fact during my session also I did mention this, one thing that he said and stayed with me and still stays is being a jack of all trades, right? He said that, Raksha, it's okay if you cannot excel in one, but make sure you know everything, you experience everything, and you're able to contribute in everything in a smaller way, if not in a bigger context. But even in a smaller context, you're able to contribute, understand, that will bring excellence in your life, which also puts it back to a maverick mindset. So one thing that has stuck to me importantly is one should always believe in setting a maverick mindset. Maverick mindset is nothing but challenging the existing norms, not running by just the policies and procedures. That's what is my belief and thoughts. So that's keeping me running now.
Lastly, ma'am, as students begin their MBA journey, so what mindset would you encourage them to have from day one?
Mindset, I may not have an answer to it, but one skill that I would want them to always work from the day one would be learning agility. Like I again said it in my discussion too, that learning agility is the only way an entrant, a new aspiring MBA student who enters into the corporate can excel in their career. And gradually when you build that learning agility, you move into a growth mindset path, and that's when you will start succeeding. Now you cannot just come with an aspect of I need to excel. You should be open to make mistakes, and you should be open to accept that I've made a mistake, and you should be open to the fact that I'm going to learn from these mistakes. So that learning agility is very, very important.
Learning is always going to help in every way.
That's the key to your success. You know why a large part of organization L&D thrive? Because the current L&D doesn't work like how the L&Ds or the training and development department of the 90s and the 2000s were working. They don't function that way anymore. It is all real-time basis now. We don't just sit and train you on soft skills, how to do interviews, how to handle people, how to influence people. So the current trainings or learnings are very, very real-time, on the job, and we come with an aspect, we try identifying your development areas and try to build in trainings or learnings in a format that you can grow and upskill yourself in those lines.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing such valuable insights.
A pleasure.
It was a pleasure having you today at SIBM Nagpur.
Pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much.